Didn't your father introduce you to drugs?
Well, let me put it this way. It was such a permissive time, and it was that culture, and so we were not discouraged from it. Yeah, I was probably 8, 9, 10. As I recall, I was like swinging in a hammock in East Haven, Connecticut, and Dad was lecturing at Colgate University, and there was some guy in the room, and he had a joint, and I just like put my hand out, and he came over and put it in my hand, and it was on. I wasn't a wealthy kid. I wasn't from Los Angeles. I wasn't about to start selling my ass for crack money, and I didn't drive a $60,000 Avanti. I was kind of living the lifestyle of that character, and so when I came into audition, I kind of looked like I'd just come from a nightclub.
You know, the dark periods you went through, and taking drugs and drinking and all of that. And I just wondered whether, you know, you think you're free of all of that, or whether that's still something.
I'm sorry, I really don't. What are we doing? The reason that I'm playing Tony Stark, the reason that I'm involved in Iron Man, the reason that I'm so excited is I'm crazy about movies. That's why I wanted to become an actor. I've never, ever been motivated by money. Just because I had a really good feeling about it, and I think there's things in life with, like, you know, relationships or with life paths or stuff like that. To tell you the truth, I felt like, I just felt like it would wind up putting me in a position, you know, in this industry, in this business, that would give me more creative freedom.
I like, you know, seeing a performance that makes me question whether or not I should, you know, turn it in. I wanted to say anything worth doing is worth doing poorly.
It's easy to believe that things are gathering momentum and going into a negative place. I think human nature can tend to be a little bit critical of itself and of its society, and rather than quantifying good times or bad times or highs or lows, I think it's really just about, you know, we're kind of evolved apes, and we think we're a lot smarter than we are.
And I would say this to anybody, is that, you know, it's really, it's easy to embrace hopelessness when things seem insurmountable, and yet it's actually just a matter of time until all of the elements come together for things to be all right. I mean, I believe that, you know, most difficult situations will resolve themselves if you are persistent and if you don't give up entirely. And that's what I never did. I never gave up.
The Golden Globe goes to Robert Downey Jr.